Hello, Cancer. This is your general reading for the week of the 30th of July to the 5th of August. Cancer, sun, moon, or rising sign, depending on what you resonate best with. Let's go ahead and have a look and see what message or messages come up for you for this week. Cancer. Cancer, July 30th to August 5th. Cancer. Okay, Cancer, so I am seeing a major week for you this week. I'm seeing some major change happening here. This is going to be some kind of major change, some kind of ending, quite possibly regarding a relationship, quite possibly a relationship that there could be a possible relationship that you're having right now with somebody. This could be a possible Aries. This is our Emperor card. However, I do want to say, Cancer, this could be quite possibly with an individual. I do want to say this is a strong male energy here that I'm picking up. So this can be a strong father figure, the archetypical father that we're dealing with here. Sometimes this can be a very rigid energy, and I do want to say that I'm seeing that this person may have some negative traits to them, Cancer. I am seeing some changes need to be made with this individual in general, because I do feel like this may be a more rigid individual. I do want to say that they may be more of a disciplinarian. Traditionally, this is a protector, this is a leader. They have very strong qualities, assertiveness, and can be a very protective energy. However, I'm seeing some darker influences with this individual, and I feel like for whatever reason, I feel that there's something negative surrounding this person, something negative that is causing you a lot of grief, Cancer. I feel like this is your energy here coming through, our Empress. She is Venus. She is an earth energy, so she's a very grounding energy. However, I feel in general that some of your energy may be coming through the Empress this week, Cancer, because your energy in general is a very nurturing energy, which does align with our Empress here. So I do want to say your energy, Cancer, is very much of a nurturer, very sensitive, very delicate energy, and it's a very feminine energy also. As an energy, our Cancerians, our water energy, that is a feminine, it's a receptive energy, as is our Empress, being an earth energy, is also a very receptive energy. And I feel like some of your energy is coming through the Empress this week, and I feel like your overall energy is one of a lot of anxiety, some possible stress, overthinking, and literally even nightmares. You may not be sleeping very well, and I feel it has something to do with this individual, Cancer. So I do want to say this is some kind of change that needs to happen with this individual, with this relationship in general, because I feel like overall this energy here with this individual is it's very dark. It's very negative here. I feel like this could be an individual that may be a little bit too forceful. They may even be physically abusive here, because I am seeing some earth energy. So I want to say on the material plane, they may be physically aggressive, physically abusive, physically assertive. I do want to say that they may be overpowering your energy in general, Cancer, because I'm seeing some of your energy coming through here as a very nurturing, a very delicate energy. And I almost feel like some of this is actually coming through also our challenging Five of Cups energy. Quite possibly you're in a situation that you're unsure how to move forward in this situation. You're unsure how to move forward. You're definitely having some stress, some mental stress, some emotional stress. I feel like you may be even having some depression this week, specifically regarding this individual. This individual, I'm feeling a very strong message here that something needs to change with this person, with this relationship. I do want to say this could be a romantic relationship. This could be a platonic relationship. This could literally be a father type individual in your life. So whether this is your actual father, adoptive father, or stepfather, or if this is quite possibly your partner, which is exhibiting qualities of a father type energy. Sometimes, especially for females, we may have a tendency to seek out a partner that has the same qualities as our father, as what we received in our childhood. For example, we look for those protective father qualities, and sometimes if we don't receive them in our own father, quite possibly if you didn't get what you needed from your father, whether it's your biological, adoptive, or stepfather, for example, you may try to seek it out in a spouse. You may try to look for those qualities in a spouse, and if you didn't get what you needed, you don't know what it is that you needed. You're unable to find that healthy energy, so you repeat the pattern of finding the negative qualities of what you received. And this is something that we do on a subconscious level. Cancer, this is something that if our relationships are based in distrust and abuse, naturally we do not know what a healthy relationship looks like. Therefore, we on a subconscious level, we look for those qualities of distrust and abuse in our partners. And sometimes it leads us into this kind of energy. Sometimes it leads us into this kind of situation because we're unsure of what an actual healthy relationship looks like. Because as we grow up, this is what we know. This is what we seek on a subconscious level, of course. This is what we go after because this is what we believe is normal. If we grow up in sometimes traumatic or abusive situations, we grow up believing that that's normal. And it's not until we actually go through therapy and we go through counseling that we realize that that's not normal. However, we have a tendency to repeat those patterns of finding that same type of energy in our partners that we had as children or as teenagers, whether it's from our biological parents, adoptive parents, step parents, or whoever it's from. And I also say this because I'm feeling that there could be something here regarding some stressful event. I want to say even trauma, some traumatic event, something that was stressful, either emotionally, mentally, or even physically stressful. Something with a mother and father here. I am seeing a very strong mother and father type role here. So Cancer, I do want to say, and like I said, this is for a small group of you. This message is not going to resonate with everybody, but I do want to say if that's your situation, Cancer, then I see some of this energy is possibly coming through right now because I'm seeing a lot of dark energy specifically from this individual, an individual that could be it could be a partner, somebody that you're in a romantic relationship with, or it could be a platonic relationship, or it could be specifically having to do with a parent type energy, a father type energy, Cancer. So overall, like I said, I do feel like some change is going to have to be made with this individual. Some ending, some change, some transition, some transformation is going to have to be done in this relationship here, Cancer, because I see right now currently this person has, they may have some addictive behaviors. They may have some very negative behaviors. They may be very materialistic. They may be very demanding. They could be a disciplinarian. They could be somebody that's physically abusive. They could be physically abusive or physically aggressive. I'm seeing a darker energy come from this person. They could be very rigid. They could be very stubborn. These are people that you're not going to change their mind. They may be a bit of an authoritarian. They have this very authoritative type of personality, and they may be essentially, ruling with an iron fist is what's coming to, is what message as I'm picking up. So this person may be ruling with an iron fist, literally, in a very negative kind of way, in a totalitarian kind of way. Whatever things you're trying to say, you're going against this person, you're trying to say something against this person is not going to listen to what you have to say. This person is not going to address what you have to say. They're not going to be emotionally supportive for you. They're not going to be mentally supportive for you. This person is ruling with an iron fist. They are an authoritarian. They are ruling with complete authority here and totalitarity. Essentially Cancer, and I feel like the best plan of action is instead of staying in this energy here, Cancer, the solution is going to be to leave a situation as such, if you can, Cancer. And of course, like I said, this is going to be for a very small group of you, this message. However, this is the general energy that I'm getting. If you're in a work type situation or a partner type situation, this is going to be a type of energy that needs to be addressed. Definite changes need to be made here. Definite, an ending needs to, something needs to come to an end with this type of relationship, because this is an unhealthy relationship. This is not a positive relationship. Cancer, you have a very nurturing energy, a very fragile energy. And right now you have a lot of emotional stress, a lot of mental stress regarding this situation. You may even be having financial stress regarding this individual. If this individual is a type of person that has demanded money from you, even this Cancer, this may be putting you in a position of being broke, being stressed, being depressed, just because of this person. So Cancer, start to ask some questions. Is this what you want? Is this healthy? The messages that I'm receiving from this right now is I do not see a healthy situation here. This is not healthy. Dealing with an authoritarian type person, dealing with a totalitarian type person, dealing with somebody who's disciplining in this way, very harsh, very rigid, possibly very controlling, is not a healthy energy, Cancer. So that's the overall message that I'm seeing for you for this week, Cancer. Do let me know if you have questions or comments. If you're interested in additional readings, I have midweek challenge readings available via membership through the link below. You can click below. I also have personal readings. You can contact me at the links below. If you like this material, do subscribe and have a good week.